All right, another unboxing. We just got our resupply in from Core. We like our belts. They're American designed, they're Chinese made like so much other stuff, so I don't know if tariffs will impact them. But get them while you can, we have them. So let's see, one of these in here is mine, which I'm super excited about. So let's see, which one is this? So if you get them from us, like we'll help you cut them to size, but yeah, you get the sizing manual. I typically use like the trauma shears to cut them. It's much easier. And then let's see. So this one is, oh, this is the new laser cut Molle, like duty belt, battle belt thing. So I called them and I did ask if there was any difference between the sewn stuff, which we have another one in here, or the laser cut Molle. They said that there's no difference, but the laser cut has a cleaner look. If you look up the difference between laser cut and Molle, like you will see some differences. Like if you were going to be really hard on your belt, you'd probably want to go with the sewn stuff. But the laser cut is just tighter and it kind of hugs closer to the body. So I think I'm going to swap out my DeSantis belt for one of these guys. I do think it looks a lot cleaner and it hugs closer to the body, and that's kind of what I'm after. Let's see. Oh, here's the buckles. So I don't know if we're going to carry different buckles, but or if we're just going to attach them to the belt and we hang them up on our display. Which one is this one? I think this is the other duty belt. Yeah. Oh, that's another laser cut Molle. So oh, so this one's mine because I got just the outer because I already have an inner, because the inners will work with any female velcro, whereas this comes with both the female velcro. It's very nice and soft, and then your outer with your laser cut Molle. So that's pretty cool. So you can rig all your pouches and stuff through it, and it's nice because it'll work with your like duty pouches and accessories that go over the belt, and it'll work with Molle that goes through the webbing. All right, let's see what else we got here. Nice, we got all the hooks which hold your Allen key, and then so we got a bunch of those. More brochures. If you get a transfer, we'll give you one. These stickers. More Core Essential stickers, you know, alright. And then I think these are all just the various colors. So that's black leather. One of these is like the executive protection one, which I'm really excited about. I think this is just the regular leather. Gosh, I hope I didn't forget to order brown again. That would really suck. Which one's this? Gun belt, and then this one's the regular nylon instead of the leather, which is what I'm actually wearing on my body now. And we got a bunch in here. Oh, and then this is the executive one. I can't remember if I got brown or black, but I'm excited to test these guys. We only sell stuff here that we indoors. It's typically because we're wearing it or trying it, or we're the competitors and sort of figured it out. Yeah, boy. So it's got a really fine velcro on the outside, so I can do a velcro inner through my belt loops and then do this guy on the outside, and it'll have all the gear already on it. So like that alien gear thing from the previous, I could just put it on, all my mag carriers and all that stuff, and I'm good to go for the day. So that's awesome. So, and you see that it's still ratcheting like the rest of them. So it's a cross between a duty belt and like a battle belt, and then like and a dress belt, and still two-piece system. So it goes over the top, and it'll still have a nice belt buckle. And so you see that it's like leather until it gets to where you can't see anyway, and then it's like the Cordura, I think. So pretty neat design. So the front of the belt will be like that, and you won't, and it'll have like a belt buckle like here. So if it's on my body, you wouldn't really be able to see that it's a duty belt until, you know, it's time to do duty stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then the rest, I think, are just our normal. Oh, here's the inner for that. So there's the Velcro. And then on the back is the border. Well, sweet. And we got a ton of buckles and stuff. So now it's time to get it up on the display. Sweet.